Let's see. Support.
Welcome, Professor. This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not? There is no need to be nervous. Please, come closer. When you speak with me here in this room, you are not speaking with the Archbishop, but with Rhea. It's just me.
Understood.
Such a sweet child. My apologies. I should not be treating you like a child. As Gerald's kin, somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me. Speaking of Gerald, may I ask if he ever spoke of me to you?
He never mentioned you.
Oh dear, how heartless of him. In any case, let us endeavor to become closer from here on out. Since you're here, shall I tell you about the Gerald that I knew? By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you? When I first met Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Seros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death. I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garreg Mach. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights.
I didn't know. Thank you for telling me.
Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago. And also...
Yes?
Never mind. It is nothing. I simply wanted to say that I trust you. By coming to visit with me today, you have... Well, suffice it to say that my day is brighter than it otherwise would have been. I thank you for that.
Alright. So this must be which Hanuman then. Sure. Yeah, alright.
Professor.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Why?
Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff. Indeed, the further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so? When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past. What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
You investigated me?
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the Academy. Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not?
My father was always one for secrets.
Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic as far as mercenaries go. For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years. In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair, warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts. So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
Alright. Pretty sure you can recruit the Hanuman and Manwala to the team sometime later. Hold on, what is this? Oh, we have one which happy too. Okay. Sure. Must be the missing item that triggered this one.
Professor.
Oh, Chatterbox, it's you. Do you need this room for something? Should I leave?
You can stay.
Are you sure? With me here, you won't be able to focus on whatever you're doing.
I'll be fine, just stay.
Alright, if you're sure. You're a strange one, you know that? When I came in earlier, people couldn't leave fast enough. They ran away like I was a bad smell. I should be used to that sort of thing by now, but, well, it stung a little bit.
That's terrible.
I almost don't blame them. Everyone must have heard the rumors by now. A girl who summons monsters when she sighs. That's not the kind of thing people keep to themselves. Anyway, I prefer solitude. It's easier that way.
Are the rumors true?
You really didn't know? Yeah, the rumors are true as heck. That's why the Knights stuck me in Abyss. If anything was going to happen, better down there than up here. That was the idea anyway.
I see.
Oh, had that look on your face. The yikes, get this creep away from me look. It's okay, I'll leave. Look how dangerous I am after all. I wouldn't want to be left alone with someone like me. Who knows? Maybe I'll get exasperated and without thinking I'll start to...
Okay, well. That was just young. What a relief.
Sorry to scare you, Chatterbox. I don't usually do that. Guess I haven't been getting enough sleep. Everybody talking about me like I'm some freak. It's been bothering me.
You're worrying me.
It doesn't matter. Gossip is petty and a waste of energy, so there's no need for me to pay it any mind.
Still.
The funny thing is, all this drama has made me more likely to lose my cool. If that happens, you'll help me out, right?
I'll do what I can. Alright. Let's do some meals. We don't have to worry about anyone from the Ashen Wolves right now. Hold on, where am I going? Because they all have they all have like max motivation.
Professor.
So the next one I should check out is probably Catherine and Shamir. Do they how are they working on, how are they doing on their motivation? You have A on, okay, well. Okay, yeah, these two are way too OP. Right, they're at advanced class right now. They're at advanced class. Yeah, they're both at advanced class. Yeah. Who do they have support which? Shamir has Dedue, and that's it, other than Catherine. I don't care about Cyril, actually. So you have Dedue, you have Dimitri, Ash, and Ingrid. Okay. Ash has her motivation, so I don't care about her. Alright, full menu, I guess. Give me a Ned and Ingrid here.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that? I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite.
Hold on. Yeah, I think everyone has like decent motivation right now, except for Catherine and Shamir, which is fine because I don't need Catherine and Shamir to actually like learn anything right now. They're like way too OP already. So let's do some training here. I'm trying to do train Axe, Reason, and Faith. Sure.
I look forward.
Yeah.
Practice yields results.
Who else? I'm pretty sure Manuela has Faith for me.
I'm not going.
Yeah, there we go.
Practice yield.
Alright, we're good. Check manually. Alright, Ghosts. Dimitri, keep working on that. Dedue, keep working on those. Felix, I'm gonna have you start learning some Reason. Yeah, so you can be a dancer. I think I want you to be a dancer, I'm not sure. Probably. Annette, you have B on... Okay, B and C. I'm gonna have you do... Reason and Lance for now. So you can be a cavalry class. Catherine, you don't need to punch anything. Give you Reason. Shamir, bow and riding. Yeah, we're good. Group tasks. Shamir, go for it. Shamir and do I want Happy to be on horse? Hold on. Shamir and Annette, why not? Sure. Alright, be on Lance on Sylvain, that's good. B+ on Faith on you? Nice. Faith level 4. Good. Okay, I need to start working on... I'm gonna manually teach you Axe. And then perfect. Ingrid, you're fine. Yuri. Sure. You should Faith. Not Faith, that's Reason.
Go on. Thanks for the tips.
Alright. Sure, they do. Go for it. Perfect. Alright, decent.
Could you perhaps enlighten me on something?
Dedue, I hope you, Professor, I have a good laugh at Noble. Can you name even the one thing I'm lacking? Only official title resolved. Subject and territory for a start.
Not quite there, are we?
Oh, that's the right answer, huh? Reason and Faith. Focus on reason skills? No. Dedue was Zoom, sure.
Here you are again.
I came to check on the flowers.
I see. The flowers you helped to water are in bloom now. Have a look.
Aren't they lovely?
Indeed. My sister was fond of this one in particular.
Where's your sister now? I didn't know you had a sister.
It never came up. Dusker is a dead land. Its flowers were all trampled under the boots of soldiers. But seeing this blossom brings back memories. I do not know why I am telling you all of this.
I'd like to hear more.
There is little to tell. But if you are from Fódlan, you must know what became of the people of Dusker. The people who betrayed their allies from Fargus. The ones who were punished for regicide. The Dusker are shunned for their crimes, even now. It would be in your interest not to spend any more time around me than necessary.
The mission didn't shun you.
His Highness is an exception. But, to be completely candid, it pleases me to be able to speak with you like this. If you truly do not mind, I would be glad to receive more visits from you in the future.
Anata to speak with me.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable.
Don't worry about it.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. The Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too. And that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that.
What do you mean?
When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since.
Rest is as important as work.
That's true. Just look at today. If my hard work stops me from working hard, what good is it? Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
You have my support?
Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all. Let's do this.
Yes, understood. Mission complete.
This isn't so hard. Well worth the effort.